Be Pink DK. And Pink DK is, in my opinion, the stylish DK. He's got the best tie.
Yeah.
So I said this during their matches, but neutral or up B on stage for DK in singles is very effective. Lot of space, lot of speed, great early percent. Spice has a very, very clean Cloud. We already saw in doubles him do a bunch of Cloud combos. I assume in singles it's going to be no different. So, are you familiar with Congo?
Huh?
Do you know who Congo is?
No.
Very, very great DK player. And I've seen a couple of his sets against Cloud. And generally speaking, Congo at least doesn't make the Cloud DK matchups look terrible. DK, of course, being a grappler, his pivot grab better than Bowser's, which a lot of people are surprised to hear, given that Bowser's the one that's notorious for having an absolutely ridiculous pivot grab. And that is true, but DK's is better. Yeah. So managing that spacing, we're going to see a lot of back airs out of Cloud and a lot of pivot grabs out of DK. The weight not mattering at all there. Limit cross slash.
Because you know what? Limit.
Forward throw?
Ooh.
No. That's the ding dong.
See, Limit and Ding Dong are like the honey garlic wings. And then the rest of DK and the rest of Cloud are the celery or carrots that you get on the side.
I'm going to have to disagree with you there. I feel like DK, with his grab game, aside from the Ding Dong itself, is quite powerful. But Spice showing exactly why you cannot sleep on Cloud without Limit. That forward air, that up air, the back air, all these aerials, just spacing, spacing, spacing.
And DK is immortal, he will always come back.
But DK doesn't care. Every percent you give him is a percent closer to a Ding Dong. So
he's at 92 rage and he's at 33, so this must be it if he gets a grab.
Players beware. So DK currently needs 2 grabs or a down tilt grab. Ooh. Yep, there's 1 grab. Charging a little bit of that. One nice thing about Cloud is he is susceptible to the air dodge read. Shield pressure. Doesn't matter.
Wow, what? Wait.
Very safe recovery from Proctavia.
That was the best DI
So, ding dong.
Wow.
Oh, I wasn't ding dong, I was neutral beat, but watch the pivot.
I have never seen a DK beat a Cloud tournament, but now.
Well, Proctavia is a very strong DK.
He is, yes.
And one of the nice things about playing DK is a lot of people underestimate. They're like, oh, this is DK. He's heavy, he's big, I can combo him all over, and that's right. But you also take into account the DK soaks up that percent. He's a very hard character to kill. He lived at a limit cross slash at pretty high percent on Smashville. Not a lot of things that a lot of characters can say. And then he can turn around and at 70%, you're dead. One good hit, you're dead. So one interesting thing about this is DK doesn't really have a good way to gimp Cloud when he doesn't have Limit. So taking him to Lila is kind of counteracting, is playing into that rather than counteracting it.
And hopefully Proctavia won't do up B and go through Lilat and then come out those up.
That's true. Cloud also notorious for struggling with a little bit of Lilat. Not as much with Limit as we see Proctavia now get 30 seconds into the game.
And small blast zone, so that's going to help DK a lot.
Oh, Lila is just so nice with Ding Dong. It happens about 10% earlier easily, and the platform makes it easier. Going for that limit cross slash, hoping for that early recovery. Proctavia like, no, I'm comfortable with recovering on Lila. I don't mind.
Oh, wow.
Double stage spike actually saves Cloud. Back throw, death. Easy kills. Proctavia really showing his knowledge of DK's recovery. Getting great drift, making it really hard for Cloud to read, get those down airs. One thing that we see a lot of pro Clouds do against big characters like this that have long, laggy recoveries is they'll actually hop on ledge and take that invincibility and then get the short hop down air from Spike to counter these slow, wide recoveries. This is a situation where you could easily do that. Instead, opting for a down tilt, goes for a cross slash, whiffs it, and a reverse neutral air seals it for DK. Man, DK's a fun character to watch play.
Yeah.
how you have a boring stealth character like you say, right?
Yeah.
He's huge. Goes for a down air, goes for a down air.
I mean, I usually play Sheik against DK, even though DK can kill Sheik at 0, but that's fine, because I just like...
By the way, just so you're aware, when Cloud has limit, right now, down tilt, up B, or up air is going to kill. So, he spends the limit, might...
Proctavia...
Oh, he goes for the pivot grab when a normal grab would have actually gotten it. Why abuse that extra range when he could have gotten the regular grab? Whiffing again. Spice, I feel like, is just really not capitalizing on these opportunities. I know this is when it's round 1, but this is probably one of the hardest opponents he's going to face for the tournament. I mean, he just won in doubles, so this is obviously a player.
Proctavia is showing that he can get around limit, which is something that I've never seen someone who plays a heavy get around a Cloud ever before, so...
Reverse neutral air. He has limit again. Man, that was fast. That was 26 seconds between his limits. Wombo.
Oh, wow.
Every time. That's... Lilat will do that to you. Very low skybox. A little bit deceptive. He had the tilt in his favor, so he was actually a little bit higher on the stage anyway.